Hello, and once again, welcome back to another live stream. Tonight's game is between the Vancouver Orcas and the Hartford Whalers for game number 2 of the BHL Cup Finals. Game 1 was, as you can see, a 2-0 final score off goals by Burdocks, and I believe the second one was Oilerator off the face-off. It gave the Hartford Whalers the 2-1 Game 1 win and the series lead. There were some physicality, there were some altercations at the end of that one. We'll see if that trend continues. But for now, we get set for the second period for the second game of the series. I failed to mention this in the first video, but this series is a best of 5. First team to win 3 wins the series. Right now, Vancouver is 2 wins away from the cup. Sam.
I'm sorry, I'm just lost for words after that last game. Yeah, it's going to be a close series apparently, as predictions showed from Flashee and the others, well, mainly you, that this series could be a close one. Couldn't it?
Well, what we do know, other than the fact that this could be a close series, if the Hartford Whalers are going to win this series, they're going to have to win one in Vancouver. As it would appear, there's some fisticuffs on the bench with a fan.
Is that?
With 2 fans, actually, on the Hartford bench. The entire team is going
Oh,
after
God.
them.
I think this is a recurring theme during last game and now even before the game. Fans getting involved, just bench brawls and all of that.
So I'm guessing you want to stay on this side.
Yeah.
Even though technically you should be between the benches on the other side, but
Yeah.
alongside me is
I think I'm
Sambros,
safer here.
which fun fact for those of you who did not know, Sambros played for the Nelsonburg Ice Eagles in the one completed season of GHL and is the defending champion. But that league is pretty much dead, so you probably don't care anyway.
Yeah.
He's also my teammate for this league. He and I teamed up and won the cup last year. That magic
Well, last year.
didn't really work this year because or last season rather. This season
Yeah.
because there were
I
2 teams
basically.
named Hartford and Vancouver.
And Vancouver. Yep.
But anyway,
Now, I think the big question for this game is actually will. Wait.
well, pregame has begun.
Shit. Will Will Hartford actually win a game that week? What? I forgot who won the last game.
It was Vancouver. Vancouver
Oh,
took
great.
game 1. As
Wait.
you can see by oh wait, no. That's wrong. Hartford took game 1. Let's
Yeah.
see if Vancouver wins the series.
Well, at least
So
this
what I mean,
game
so
first.
what that means is Vancouver has to win one in Hartford. That's
Yes.
I probably probably said that. I probably spoke it backwards, but yeah, the visiting team, the Hartford Whalers, lead the series 1-0 with the final score of 2-0 after the first game.
And we are in the last minute of pre-game. So let's see who's starting.
Well, on the ice right now is Burdocks, is number 8 for Hartford Burdocks, and number 23, that's 23 as the buzzer sounds. Form players to wrap it up. And it looks like, indeed, starting for Hartford is number 98, Oilerator, number 23, Jets 23, and number 71, Burdock. EB says one of us is Pierre Maguire. Decide between the two of us. I think it's already been decided. You're Pierre.
Yeah.
Except that you're a non-bald version of Pierre.
Well, I have nothing to say about that, to be honest.
Starting
Okay,
on
here
the
we
ice
go.
for Vancouver is going to be Fritz and Grime, as well as Ducky manning the net. So Oilerator and Fritz, a familiar duo, face off in the at center ice. Centers Oil and Fritz, defensemen Burdocks and Grime, and goaltenders are Jets and Ducky.
And the referees for the game are Flashee and EB.
The referee is Flashee, and I believe the linesman is EB Gamer. So now we wait for the ref to drop the puck. And here we go.
Shit.
Game number 2 is underway, and Oil gets the first win of the draw. Puck comes in, save there, and the rebound off the post. And it goes to the far side, Fritz, into the corner. And Burdocks got knocked off his journey to the puck. Knocked off there was Oil, and Ducky gonna try and, or Fritz rather, gonna try and get it out of the zone. Puck hits towards the net. Ducky gonna get it away from danger, and Burdocks on the far side. Ryan getting it out. Burdocks couldn't direct it on net, and it comes out to center. Grime. Fritz, and now a breakaway for Oil. Here comes Oil, all alone for the moment, but everybody got back. And the puck gets cleared out of the zone. Grime, blocked by Oilerator, knocked off the puck was Oil by Grime. And now a chance there, but no one was there for Hartford, or for Vancouver, excuse me. And now the shot gets thrown on net. Save there by Ducky.
Nice save by Ducky.
Fritz, puck comes out along the boards. Oilerator knocked off it. Puck comes through. Chance here. Breakaway for Burdock. He's knocked away. Oilerator keeps it in. And they're playing three players up for Hartford. Obviously wanting to win this series soon. And with little chance for mistakes as possible. Clearing it away from the goalmouth was Grime. Oilerator attempted to get it across, but Grime blocked the pass. And now getting it out into the neutral zone. Empty net for Hartford. And that went off the post. And it was centered. Trying to get loose is Grime, but defended well by Hartford. Puck still loose in neutral territory. And now Oil has it. Can't get past Grime. Now he does. Or not. Grime continues to block. And now Crit's got it into the zone. Getting back is Oilerator. Jet's gonna place a net. Grime got it loose from forward. Getting it in there was Grime. And now Crit's
And
gets
it's out
it
of
in.
play.
It's into the Hartford bench. We got a stoppage of play. A minute and 2. Damn.
Yep.
What do you have to say?
Well, I mean, there were a couple of good chances for Hartford, but they at least have to, or should have scored from them. It's
Chance of the rebound.
just because
Chance there. Chris hits the post.
he misses the
Rebound.
open one, and it's in. That might have been the mistake by from putting 3 men up, isn't it? They had 3 men up, and it just all got confused. They didn't have a clear goalie. Mistakes could be made from this. Could have been made from this.
Face off, and it looked like it was won by Crit. Grime gets to the far side. And now puck gets through neutral territory. Saved there by Ducky. Burdock's near side. Chance there, and Ducky with another good save. And it's 1-0 Vancouver. Vancouver's just got to hold on, and they will have tied the series. Burdock's far side. Gets it towards the net, off the side, right behind the net there. Grime can't clear it. Again, the Hertford Whalers playing 3 men up. As Crit's playing the puck, it's blocked there. Back into the corner, Burdock's. Puck comes down, Oilerator to play it, and now Grime gets it out of the zone. Puck's back in, chance there, and is saved by Ducky.
And the period has ended.
And that will do it for the first period. No, 1-0 after 1. Let's take a look at that goal. Second period is underway.
Already?
Fritz, far side, Oilerator. And over. Puck comes through. Chance there, side of the net missed. Crowd gets silent, but then they get loud as it went off the post. Grime got it through to neutral territory. And Chris is going to help him out there. Knocked off the puck was Oilerator as Grime going to play defense for Vancouver. Couldn't get it out of the zone and it gets back in. Burdock's turn it over to Grime. Grime is loose. Here comes Grime looking at an empty net. And he didn't get the chance. Now it gets through. Back into the zone. Oilerator to tie it. Saved there by Ducky. Puck comes to the near side. Battling for it is Grime and Oil, and he'll knock Oil off the puck to get his way. Back across and into the corner again. Burdock's chance there, side of the net. Jets making the block to keep it in. and Oilerator's going to send it back along the boards. Puck now cleared out of the zone, and Grime trying to make something happen with it. Back in. A minute 35 and a delayed penalty coming up, and it's going to come against Vancouver. Let's see what it is.
I actually wanted to say that it'd been great that we didn't see any penalties, but I think that just went up in flames. However, we haven't seen any line changes yet right now.
Alright, so just to update your viewers, we have a too many men on the ice penalty.
Okay.
Against, what is it, the Orcas?
It'll be a bench minor to the Orcas.
Yep.
Let's see who serves the penalty. A bench minor does allow the team to choose the player going to the box. And I guess they're going to put Desert in the box. Vancouver bench minor for too many men on the ice. 2 minutes for too many men. Time of the penalty, 1 minute 26 seconds. Serving the penalty is number 6, Deserted Drago. So we get a face-off, and we're going to have to redo that one. It's Flashee once again gets the wrong face-off for that.
Oh, yeah.
Fritz versus Oil, and Fritz wins the draw, gets it out of the zone, and now goes to work. Puck gets back in, Oilerator and Burdock's trying to make something happen with this power play, but Fritz clears. Jets on it. He'll get it up for Burdock's, who passes over to Oil. Oil across for Burdock's, intercepted by Fritz, but it's back in off a Hartford stick. Centering, but blocked by Ducky was the puck, and so now Oil's going to try and set things up. Burdock's gets it on net, off the post, and it comes back around. Burdock's, and a penalty kill by Vancouver, and going straight across is Deserted, and so Grime will come on for Vancouver. Grime, playing along the near side, puck gets across. Oilerator gets it deep, and so it'll be battled for along here. Grime got it off the boards. Fritz gets getting a stick on it there. Burdock's keeps it in the zone. Bird getting it back in. Grime trying to clear the zone. Bird across. Chance there, and Fritz got the puck. Comes to the near side. Grime. The clearing attempt first blocked by Burdock's, but it got back out. Burdock's gets it back in. And Burdock's has gone all the way in front of the net, possibly a screen, but the puck did not get there. 19 seconds to go. Grime Wizard gets it out of the zone. And it's back in. Burdock's across. Grime. And he clears the zone. 7 seconds to go. Second period. Looks back in. Grime. Across for Burdock's. He's knocked off the puck big time. That'll do it. Second period comes to a close.
And the only exciting thing was the 2 mini-men penalty. Sadly. However, it looks like Vancouver can tie the series right now if they stick to the lead. And the third period starts.
Our side, it's Grime. Across, along the boards there. Joes knocks Grime off. No interference call. Burdock's playing against Grime in the corner. Grime knocks Joes off and gets it across. Grime clears the zone. Grime playing along the boards. Eby was in the way, gets a couple of whacks, and so now a chance for Hartford, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And now a penalty coming up, and this one's going against Hartford. And it's coming to
Ooh.
Burdocks.
That would
Hartford
be
penalty to number
Burdocks'.
71, Burdocks. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 32 seconds.
If I'm not mistaken, that should be Burdocks' second penalty of the series.
Yep.
For
Burdocks,
the same reasons, though.
second penalty. Off the face-off, Grime, and he's denied by Jets. Kept alive by Grime. Grime, far side, trying to get an insurance goal. And Fritz keeps it in. Across, and Oil intercepts the pass. And will put it into
Delay penalty.
the bench. And now there's going to be a penalty. And it's coming against
Delay?
Grime.
Wait, what?
Vancouver penalty to number 15. Grime Wizard 69. 2 minutes. Oh, score! Off the
Oh.
face-off, it's Oilerator! Vancouver penalty to number 15.
The second
Grime Wizard
time.
69. 2 minutes for interference. The time of the penalty was approximately 1 minute,
The second.
40 seconds.
Oh. Alright.
Actually, it was 42 seconds. And so a power play goal by Oilerator has tied this game up at 1. And they're going to play 2-on-2. I don't know if Vancouver realizes this. Fritz,
They
the
did.
puck comes in. He's playing 2-on-2. Grime was not let out of the box. Flashee did not let Grime. Oh, because it was a 2-on-2. There's the penalty kill. It was an even strength goal, not a power play goal. That's why. And so now it'll be a power play. Chance here. Out front. What a block by Kritz! And that'll do it for the power play. Puck comes across. Jets. Saved by Ducky. And the rebound off the post. And we have a hockey game now. Oilerator. That gun out front. Saved by Ducky. And the puck comes to the blue line and out of the zone. Grime had it, lost it. And it's on the near side. Burdocks got through. And Grime looking like he's playing more of the body than the players, but that is what he usually does. Grime plays it behind the net. Oilerator across, and it went off the side of the cage. Grime battling here with Jets. Jets brings it into the corner, and it's centered, and far side Berto. And he's knocked out of the zone by Fritz, a good hit. And now Vancouver finally clears the zone. Final minute of the third period. Could we see sudden death overtime? Here's a breakaway for Burdocks. He oversteps it, and Fritz gonna play it on the far side. Knocked off it was Oilerator. Grime takes a hit. Jets on the centering pass. Blocked out front. Rebound off the post! How does that not go? Played behind the net. Grime. He's knocked off it by Burdocks. Chance there for Oilerator, and he couldn't get the shot off. And another chance went wide. Burdocks Murdoch's, and that hit the post. And the puck comes out of the zone. 20 seconds to go in this period. And now a breakaway for Vancouver. Looking at the empty net, and it's sailed just wide. Murdoch's. Grime. Centering Chris. Oh, what a save by Oilerator. And the puck comes through. Crits. Far side. That doesn't get onto the bench. And now it does. We get a face-off. But oh my goodness, how does Oilerator keep that puck out of the net? Oh my goodness. We will get a look at the replay at the intermission.
Yeah.
Off the face-off, Grime wins it, sends it, and that'll do it. We go to overtime. We will take a look here at the replay of that save. Quickly refresh. But stir, yeah, sure, whatever. Let us take a look at that save. That might have just been the greatest, because that gets out front, and Oilerator just, it's wide open there, and Oilerator just barely is able to make it in. This is a brilliant play. Watch this. Wow. Great save by Oil.
So it's going to be a 3-on-3 overtime.
3-on-3 overtime, sudden death. You know the drill. We've been in this situation before. The BHL Finals become the first playoff game to go to overtime, and this is game number 2. The winner of this either ties it or takes, or basically the next goal is huge. If the Orcas score, they tie the series, and if the Whalers score, they send this game back into their own building with a chance to win the series. Grime and Oilerator in the face-off circle. We're set to go for overtime. Here we go. Reminder that if this game is not tied, or is tied at the end of this period, it will go to a second overtime. Fritz, chance there, and Ducky's able to get it away from danger. Fritz, far side, again, Hartford playing up ice is a dangerous tactic even in overtime, especially in overtime, but it seems to be working for them. And that ends up on the Hartford, or the Vancouver bench. We get a stoppage of play.
Actually, we got players actually complaining about the lack of interference calls. At least one of them. Just saying.
2:42 to go, overtime, the period. And they're going to play it smart this time because the last goal in this game was scored straight off a face-off. And that one gets blocked by Crits. Grime gets through, and now the puck's back in. Oilerator breaking. He's taken off it. Burdox comes to the near side. They'll battle here. Grime getting it up through to the neutral zone. Puck comes across Oil. And he's going to try and one-man show it into the zone, and he does. Puck cleared out. Vancouver. We're here in overtime, and the puck ends up on the bench. First overtime game of these playoffs. Second of the season. Back underway. It was a face-off win for Hartford. Blocking it was Grime, and now he gets it into the zone. Chance for Vancouver to go to work. But it's turned over, and Burdox almost had a breakaway, but Vancouver gets their defense back in time. The puck ends up out of play once again. This will bring the face-off over here. Just in front of the Hartford bench. Less altercations I've noticed in this one. Oilerator blocked it, and that one ends up out of play. And it seems that Flashee or the referees are allowing players to block the puck again, which is allowing for intense face-offs. Oilerator versus Grime. Off the draw, Oilerator won it. Gets it in. Fritz comes to the near side. Grime finishing a check, knocked off there, and now Jets. Trying to get through is Grime. Grime, far side, kept alive by Crits. He's knocked off the puck. Crits, and he knocks Oilerator off it, trying to get it into the zone. Vancouver has played most of this game with Ducky in net, Fritz at center, and Grime on defense. And it seems to be working for them so far. Grime trying to get through, and he gets it into the zone. Centers for Fritz. Blocked there by Grime. Chance there, side. Fritz off the post! How does that not go? And clearing the zone is Oilerator. Oh my goodness. Puck gets through. Grime gonna try and hold the blue line. He does. Fritz gonna take his spot, getting around the defender was Oilerator, and so the Whalers gain the zone. Burdox. Puck comes into the corner. Grime. And sent back in. Crits. Playing. Trying to get past Oilerator, and it comes across. Grime. And he's gonna knock some people off. Grime. Far side. That got through. Grime comes to the post, played away by the defense. And they get through it and onto their own bench. We get a face-off. 30 seconds remain in the opening overtime period. It's completely possible that we end up seeing more. Fritz wins it, blocks it, clears the zone. Puck comes to the near side, and Hartford gets in. Oilerator, and Grime just knocked both Oil and Burdox off in a single hit. Wow. Far side. Grime playing it along. Into the bench. And now Fritz, he's going to get a check-in on Oilerator and no call. 4 seconds left. Can't quite keep it in at the blue line was Fritz. And this one
And we are going to second
goes.
overtime.
Indeed. This one goes to double OT. All tied up at 1. Several great opportunities for both teams. But neither has been able to find the back of the net. Oil and Crits, second overtime. They'll take the face off. Crit. Sends it in. And Hartford gets it right back out. Burdock's trying to get around Grime. Can't. Grime and Crit force it to the near side board. Grime with a good block. Gets it into the zone. Grime can't quite get it through. Here comes Burdock's all alone. Chance off the side of the cage. And a chance that hits the post. Kept alive. Oilerator gets it off the side of the net. And Grime gonna try and steal it off him. Grime gets it out of the zone. Here comes Grime. Near side. Several good checks as Vancouver attempts to force it forward. Fritz. Grime, and he gets it through. Amazing how well Hartford is playing, considering the fact that they actually gave up Grime in a trade earlier this season. Here comes Burdock's chance there, and Ducky with another great save. Walks back into the zone. Grime on the far side. Flashee trying to get out of the way. Grime. And the Vancouver defense playing it on the far side, trying to pitchfork it out. Like a needle in the haystack. The hay equals the players, and the players trying to find the needle that is the puck in the middle of the scrum. Grime, far side, trying to block, and continues to battle with Oilerator. Those two have been going at it all night long. Fritz, and he's gonna end up dislodging it into his own bench. Off the face-off, Fritz gets through. Breakaway, Fritz, empty net, and he hit the post on an empty net. How does that one not go? Burdock's and the Hartford Whalers get back the other way. Burdock's again, shot blocked. Grime brings it to the near side, cleared out of the zone. Burdock's, Fritz. Grime bringing it in. Chance here, blocked by Fritz as he attempted to send it on net. Burdock's, and now Grime. He bullies Oilerator off the puck, but Burdock's recovers, brings it to the line, kept alive. Grime, turned it over to Oilerator. Here comes Oil, all by his lonesome. And Vancouver got their defense back. And they're able to clear the puck out of the zone. Puck comes back in. Fritz to the far side. Burdock's blocked. And it's back across Grime. Into the corner. Chance here. Back out. And Fritz clears the zone. Burdock's turned over. Grime Wizard. And Grime's going to get it through neutral territory. And now a breakaway for Oil. And he's knocked off the puck. Great defensive play. Loose puck still out front. and Vancouver clears it away from danger. Chance here for Oilerator. Out front. Chance. Oil looking for the rebound. That doesn't go. Oilerator trying to corral it again. Into the corner. Burdox gets it through. Chance. What a great save by Ducky. And another chance. Doesn't go. Cleared out. That might have been the series saving goal.
And we are going
right
to
there.
the third overtime.
And this game goes to triple OT.
Ooh. Now I'm actually starting to get deja vu moments.
Deja vu, where have I been?
All I'm saying is last series.
Yeah.
Last season.
Yeah. Crits, and he wins the draw. That got through. Jets making the save. Grime gets it into the zone. Grime making the block, kept alive by Crits at the line. Cleared out of the zone. Gets back in. Crits, and that's blocked. But it's kept along at the blue line. Chance, Grime got through. Battles it off the post. Crits out front. Grime looking for it. Wide open net. But somehow the Whalers get bodies out front. And now here comes Burdox. Virtually uncontested. Oilerator gets in. Fires. Ducky with a great save. Crits coming to the near side. Puck hits on net. Kane's cap driver has joined. He's a fan. Oilerator blocks. Chance there. Goes off of Ducky somehow. Puck comes back across. Grime trying to clear the zone. Burdox. Grime into the corner. Battling with Oilerator. And now Grime pulls it off the boards. Continuing to volley for a chance with the puck. And now Crits. Burdox, he got loose, knocked off it. Back into the corner. Dance side of the net, blocked. Crits, his attempt foiled by Oilerator. Oilerator, and now Grime. Puck is centered. Crits blocks. That cut across. Oilerator centers. EB, Burdox, and it doesn't go. Oilerator, and now Crits far side. This gets centered. Crits brings it to the near side. Cleared out of the zone. And sent back in. Blocked there by Grime. Kept at the blue line, but it's in the zone, and Oilerator keeps it alive. Oilerator, and playing full-time defense, it seems, is Jets. Can't quite keep it in. Vancouver trying to break free. Here comes Grime. Grime, he's loose. He's through. Across for Crits. Crits can't find it. And it doesn't find its way on net. Puck cleared out of the zone. Grime gets it back in. Loose block. And picked up by the Hartford Whalers. 56 seconds left. Final minute. Crits near side. He's blocked. Oilerator got back in. Blocked. Now Crits clears the zone. Crits trying to break, and he's defended well by Hartford. Here comes Oilerator trying to do what he's done all night. He can't, and Crits clears the zone. Back in. Grime pitchforks it out. And it ends up sailing into the space between the benches. We gotta stop it. It's game number 2.
I do have a question. Is there a penalty shootout?
No. This is playoffs.
Oh, this is going to eternity.
And the next will win. Grime couldn't get through. Oilerator breaking in. Vancouver got their defense intact and in position. Here's a chance. Murdoch's bringing it off the boards. He can't find the net. And Jets fans flew right past it. Murdoch, he directs it to the side of the post. And now Oilerator, far side. Murdoch's knocked off it by Grime. He finishes a check on Oilerator, who finishes a check on him. Fritz, and he clears the zone, but the puck got sent back in for a moment. We will go to a fourth overtime. Oilerator, Fritz in the face-off circle. Fritz wins it, gets it into the zone, blocks it at the blue line, and it's cleared away. Grime, far side. Grime, block. Get it in. And now it does get in, but it ends up on the bench. We can stop the play. Off the face-off, Fritz lost it to Oil. Far side. Grime got it in. And it's back out. Far side boards by the bench. Now Grime. Fritz playing. It goes to the far side. Grime clears the zone, but not out. And now it does get out, just past Jets, who's knocked off the puck by Grime. Far side. Fritz trying to play it for Vancouver. Fritz again, and it ends up in the bench.
That should be a playoff game, I believe. Oh.
Puck on the near side, Burdock. Knocked off it was Fritz. Into the zone. Burdock's knocked off it there. Grime got it out. Grime knocked off it, and it's back in. Jet turns it over. Here's a break for Oil. Fires! Saved by Ducky, and the rebound Hartford couldn't get to. Chance, side of the net. Burdock's looking for the rebound, and it didn't come to him. And it's cleared out of the zone. Here comes Grime, breaking in. Crits. Grime. Vancouver all over Hartford. And now a breakaway for Burdock. Off the post! And the rebound loose! And somehow that stays out! Burdock's. Oilerator. Sent on net. Back in. Oilerator blocking the pass attempt. Grime. He knocks Oil off. Grime Wizard. Trying to get the puck out. Fritz with a chance. And he couldn't clear. Fritz and Grime behind the net. Fritz. Played along. Grime. Clears it out. Oilerator. Can't get a stick on it. Chance, side of the net, off the post. Fritz. Clears the zone. And now Fritz trying to get loose. He gets it in. Fritz. And he's knocked off it by Hartford. Gets it back in. Fritz trying to play one-man show, and he can't. And now he has it again. Getting it back in, not quite. Grime now gonna be the one to get it in. Fritz holds the blue line. Cleared out. Fritz comes to the far side. Vancouver just can't find the back of the net. Grime. Fritz. Grime. Boyle. Grime. Fritz. And it's back alive. Grime. Burdock's. And he's got it up ice. And now breakaway for Jets. Save! And no rebound. Puck carried back. Fritz trying to clear his own zone. And now he got through. Grime, he was taken off the puck. And the puck gets into the offensive zone. And that will do it for fourth overtime. Burdock's and Crits. Yeah, let's stop. Get the face off. Boyle and Crits. Boyle won the draw. Grime plays it for Vancouver. Near side. Grime. Puck gets into the zone. Grime blocks it. Can't quite clear. Comes back into the zone. Shot there. Oilerator got through. Chance off the post. This is the longest game in BHL history, going 5 overtimes. Chance, and that doesn't get in. Oilerator trying to find a teammate. Out front, Burdock's. He wasn't in position. Trying to center. Oilerator. Puck comes to the blue line. And it ends up on the Vancouver bench. Face off. It goes to Crits. Jets. Couldn't quite get through Crits. And the puck's back in. Grime. For Jets. Crits. And Oilerator trying to play it for Hartford. That got off the post! Burdock's. And it's back in. Coming across is Crits. And he's gonna battle. And now Burdock's getting in. Chance! And Crits knocks it away from danger. Jets. And Grime got through. Grime trying to get it into the offensive zone. And good defense by Hartford prevents that. And now Grime on it for Vancouver. Man, Hartford has done a great job of shutting down Vancouver defense, but we got a penalty here. Let's see who it's against. appears that Ducky is talking with Flashee. I think they're trying to figure out who gets the penalty. Sam, what are your thoughts? Oh, apparently Sam left.
Hey, DMP.
Hello.
Alright, so what we got here is an interference call on Grime, but since he left, the Orcas are also going to be tacked on a delay of game. So it's going to be a double minor.
Okay. Vancouver penalties to number 15. 2 minutes for interference and 2 minutes for delay of game. Time of the penalty 1 minute 26 seconds of the 5th overtime period.
Yeah. So Flashee's going to see who's taking that penalty.
Well, oh, wrong chat.
So the referee's gonna sort things out here. Reminder that whoever scores the next goal in this game sends it to game 2 or to game 3 either tied or with the lead. Hartford wins, they take a 2-game lead, the chance to win the series. If Vancouver wins, they send it into their own building tied at 1. And Grime will not be coming back to this game. So that's going to be resulting in penalties to these players. I believe someone's going to have to serve the interference call. Someone's going to have to serve the delay of game penalty that would have been assessed. We'll see who serves the penalty. Serving the interference penalty is number 6. Serving the penalties is number 6, Deserted Dragon. So it'll be a Hartford 2-on-1. Or 3-on-1 because they seem to like playing all guys up. So now Kritz heads to the face-off circle. He's gonna, I presume, face Oilerator. And this is a huge face-off for Oil. Oil trying to get an advantage by standing to the side. Looks like he's gonna attempt to get it to Burdock's. Off the draw. It got through and out of the zone. Kritz makes the save. Got cleared. And now here comes Oilerator. Chance, and it's blocked by Kritz. Jet. Kritz. And he's gonna get it through. Far side. And now Oilerator brings it in. Oilerator. Score! It's over! The Hartford Whalers head home 2-0. Oilerator wins it in overtime. overtime.
In
Hey,
the
DMP.
5th overtime. I believe it was Bird.
It looked from. Well, I can take a look, but it looked to me like it was.
Oh, we're not reviewing that. No.
I'm saying I can take a look to see who it was.
Okay, yeah.
No, that was a good goal. Goalie was
No,
not
I'm not
touched at
saying
all.
it wasn't a good goal.
Yeah, no, that's...
I
Alright,
just
you
want
should
to
stop
see
the
who
server.
scored.
Alright, I'm going to go question the home bench because some of their players left early and I'm concerned that they may not come back.
Oil got the initial shot, and it's hard to tell from my angle.
But man, what a freaking game!
Wow! What
Damn.
a way to end it!
And to think if
Fifth
Graham had just...
overtime. Boy, did I say this was... When I said this series was going to be close, I didn't think it was fifth overtime close.
Yep.
I believe that's the longest game in BHL history.
Yes, it definitely is, and I believe it was. It could also 5th overtime was the record for the NHL. It might have even passed that.
Well, thank you for tuning into this game. We got to get ready for game number 3 in Hartford. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.